everyone, today I'm going to be deep cleaning my fridge, and then once I have all of the shelves and everything put back in, then I will put my food shop in and all of my nice organization containers that I have had sitting here for a while because I have definitely been putting this off. But I feel like it is time now. We have hardly any food left in the fridge at the moment, and we've left it right until the day that we're going to be doing our food shop. All right, let's take a look inside. It's pretty dirty actually, and you can probably see there's like crumbs from chocolate. I don't know why we've got so many like half-eaten blocks of chocolate in here, but normally I would definitely wipe all of this, but because I knew I was doing a deep clean, I have just left it a little longer than I would. Yeah, and this is like what's in the doors and everything too, so it's not looking too great in there at the moment. Yeah, so this is it. It doesn't look great, but it's okay because I know that I can remove all of the shelves and wash them properly. I'm going to bring them over to the kitchen sink and give them a nice clean in warm soapy water. And I do have some like clear containers that I'm going to use that are from, I'm pretty sure, the reject shop. And then if I need extras, I do actually have some other clear containers that I'm pretty sure are meant to be for the fridge, but I've got them underneath my bathroom sink and I can easily just take those out and wash them and use something else up there because I don't really want to be going to the shop when I don't have to. So I was trying to remember how I cleaned out my fridge last time when I did it properly, and because I have hardly any food, I'm going to start at the top and remove one shelf at a time and just move the food around so I don't have to have it out of the fridge because obviously it needs to stay cold. All right, well, let's get this started then. I'm going to start at the top shelf, just move the food out of the way, wipe it down, and bring the shelves over to the sink that's already filled up and ready to go. Does anybody else walk around with with their overalls undone at home? I do it all the time and sometimes I forget and I actually walk out in public. There we go, I've sorted myself out. Wipe down the inside, I'm using warm soapy water again with just this soft, normal, everyday kitchen cloth. That is looking much better, so I might just start drying and putting the shelves back in the top so I can then swap everything from the bottom and move it up so that I can clean the bottom. And then I can't forget all of the shelves in the doors here. I think I'll do one drawer at a time, and this guy will be last. Really good, so I'm going to put these drawers back in, put the veggies in them, and then I'll do this big one. Gross. Okay, so basically everything is down here. Loads of crumbs. much not even dirty. I'm gonna give them a wash and then put them. Okay, so the fridge is nice and clean and I need to go do a food shop. That's all we have. Okay guys, so we've just had a little interlude while I went and did a food shop. I'll give you just a little overview of all of the food that we got for this week, but I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. Here's just a little sneak peek. And this is for 2 people. I just thought I would quickly show you what the fridge looks like after cleaning it. And I have put most of my containers in there. I did end up going upstairs and taking all of the big ones out from under my bathroom sink. So I've got those just drying on the dish rack at the moment. Here they are here. I've just given them a really quick wash, and these are the medium size, I think it is, from Kmart. You may be able to still find them online. I got these like 1 or 2 years ago. Okay, let's open the fridge. So this is what it looks like at the moment. It's really nice and clean. I've got loads of containers here ready to go. These are all nice and clean and shiny. Okay, there's that door, and that one I've put everything back in there as well. And now I'm ready to put everything away and make it look nice and organized. I can get these in here. I think I'm going to use this one for lettuce, because something that I've noticed is once you open the bag, it's gone off like within a couple of days. So maybe I should try putting it in here with a lid. I'm just going to give it a quick wash. So there we are. We might see how that lasts. And I think eventually when we can go to the shops freely again, I would like to find containers that fit inside all these drawers so that I can sort everything in there as well. But also things like the onions, the skin wrapper thingies, the skins won't go everywhere, and it might just, it's easier to just pull a tub out and wash it than it is to have to take out the whole drawer. I'm just gonna swap these, I think, because then all the dairy stuff would be together. I'll definitely find something to keep my eggs in some sort of container, I think, for Kyle's bread. It's his bread, it's bothering me. It's okay. The whole point of this was not to be too over the top, and it's never going to be exactly perfect. I didn't feel the need to buy any of those turntables for the sauce bottles and that sort of thing, because we actually have loads of room in our doors, and we have some wider door shelves as well that I can perfectly fit jars into. So I wasn't too worried about trying to fit them in here. I find that height between the shelves is actually quite small, so you can't fit very tall things in there anyway. That's everything, and it definitely looks a lot better than it did before, so I'm really happy with it. There's my neat door. Everything's so tidy, and the best part is I can see everything now, so I know exactly what we have. I will find some kind of container for the dates. Yeah, I don't know what we've got. I'll have a look, but other than that, I think everything else looks really good. Yeah, I'll give you a bit of a tour of our fridge. Okay, let's have a closer look, shall we? Wait, I feel like I should close the doors and be all official. So guys, welcome to my fridge. Let me just open the doors for you. Everything's all clean now. I've just put chocolate up here so that it can't like flake all over the fridge again. Then we've got mayo, aioli and pizza sauce, milk and juice, our medication sauces, some sauces, dressings, whipped cream, stuff I like to cook with. So this top left one is kind of dairy stuff, piles, yogurts, eggs, butter, spare medication because we've almost run out of our last one. And then this is kind of like a fruit shelf. I really like these for fruit actually. And you can see everything, it looks so good. So we've got some apples, mandarins, grapes, sweet red capsicum. What are these ones called? The Perino sweet snacking tomatoes, bananas, Kyle's gluten-free bread. And then I remembered seeing somewhere you should keep raw meat in the bottom of your fridge. So I've done that, but I've put them in these trays. So if they drip at all, it'll drip in here and I can wash them after each use. I think it's just a little bit more hygienic. And I've also separated the red and the white meat. I've just put our lettuce in here in the hope that it might last a little bit longer with a lid on it. Stacked up the Diet Cokes. This is mostly the drawer of green vegetables. Maybe I should take them out of those bags. Actually, I do need to get some produce bags that are like reusable because I don't really like this. In this drawer, we've got potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, onions, and there's some garlic in there as well. And then this is like the cold meats and cheeses section, and that was it. Oh, if any of you are wondering about the containers that I have, I've had these ones for ages. They are the clear medium ones, I think they are, and they're from Kmart. I did have those underneath my bathroom sink. Yeah, so I've got 4 of those. The other 2 are up here. This one with the lid actually came with the fridge, and these 3 long ones are from the reject shop. These 2 smaller ones with the lids are from the reject shop as well, and this can holder is also from the reject shop. I don't think I can link reject shop stuff. I've had those for a little while, but I think they still have them, or at least some of their fridge stuff, but I don't think I can link those because I'm pretty sure they do have a website, but you can't shop online. But if I can find these on the Kmart website, I will link them for you. Also, they do have can holders like this, and they do have all different sizes usually of fridge containers, but I'm not entirely sure what they have at the moment. It seems that everybody is wanting to organize while they have the time at home, which I completely understand. But yeah, I'll just link whatever I can from Kmart's website because as far as I know, they probably have the biggest range and you can shop online with them. I'll try to do as similar to these as I can, or if I see other things that I think might be useful, I'll link those for you as well. Thank you so much for joining me to deep clean and organize my fridge today. It's something that I have been putting off for quite a while, as I'm sure you could probably tell. My fridge was absolutely disgusting, but it's so satisfying to look at now, and just like the pantry, I'm probably going to stand there and stare at it for a little while. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you here to join in all of the home and organizational fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon in my next video. Bye!